Hello, amazing souls. Welcome back to another episode with me on my channel Cosmic Contracts. So, on 21st July, there is Buck Moon, and it's a full moon. And what we are going to do is on full moon, we are going to release. There is so much information on net about full moon and what buck moon is, and buck is like the male deer. And no wonder I was like somehow getting a lot attracted to the reindeer. And I was seeing pictures here and there until I just landed on this full buck moon, and I realized that usually I do not do meditations much on my channel, but this is one thing that I was called to do, removing a deep, because the buck moons are basically when the bucks they shed their antlers and like the horns that they have. I'm not sure if they can be called horns, but they shed their antlers and for the new ones to grow. And this signifies this entire thing. It's like a metaphor for change, for transformation in your personal growth. Whatever personal transformation one goes through inward, it is automatically sooner or later, starting from energy inside to physical manifestations outside, you will see the change. That is like you're shedding the old patterns and beliefs to grow and evolve. All right, so this time the buck moon is in Capricorn. Now, full moons are usually, they're very powerful times and to work with your inner self. And that means you're going to look within, heal certain old patterns that are the wounds, and then you're going to shifting those blocks. That is, you're shedding the past and things that we are still carrying on, but they're not serving us anymore. So we are going to make that shift. And full moon is all about shedding, forgiveness, gratitude. So this is like the best time to shed away some like your negative patterns or toxic thoughts or old habits that are keeping you down. They're keeping you stuck in those dense energies and not letting you rise up. And they can usually come in energies of guilt, fear, disappointment, jealousy. And these are energies are very dense and sticky. They will always keep you down. So how are we going to transmute from this energy and rise up rather than getting upset, disappointed? We are going to convert, engaging in the 3D drama. Sooner or later, we are still engaging in the 3D drama again and again and again. And if you are tired, then this is like a sign that you're ready to shed that old from within. It's not outside that you're seeing, it's the inside energy that is mirroring via the outer circumstances. And that energy, it now needs to be released. Here, I would like to say a quote by Gautam Buddha. He said that, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Since the full moon is in Capricorn, so when it is in Capricorn, this full moon is asking you to look into those repressed and resigned energies, like you just would not accept them or let them come out, all right? And then you have to really ponder upon these questions, because Capricorn is related to your desire drive, like where like money, career, like drive, this desire to build something. So it is going to ask you for a few questions, and these you can just generally just ponder upon, give it a thought, and see if something comes up. The biggest question it is asking is that because of your desires to grow career wise, materially, some drive to grow in certain area, have you really allowed your head to take over than your heart? Have you been so adamant, so ruthless, so um, you know hard on yourself, that that your ambitions are exhausting you, right? And have you been planning enough from your heart space and not from your head space? And whatever you are doing to achieve that particular thing, is it like less, too much, or in balance? Here, Capricorn is telling you to stop trying to control everything or everyone, and just let go, loose, and relax. And then it's asking, it will shed light. Capricorn is here to shed light that, yeah, your career is important, your work is important, but so is your home. So we are going to bring a little bit of balance inside and outside as well. And full moons, as I said, are definitely the best time to let go, to forgive, to be grateful, because when you start doing that, you make space for more good positive energies to come in. All right. Okay, so since I have been working, with empowering the feminine energy in the souls, this is my mission here, to heal, to bring forth new definitions of divine feminine, make sure people find what they are looking for and not get lost in these murky, dense energies. I was pondering on, what do I need to you know, what is that one repressed feeling that I have maybe not acknowledged, or maybe the collective has not acknowledged, and we need to release it together in order to invite more love. And I open, I channel this shadow work and message on this particular topic, because one emotion, one thing that came up was being neglected. That means when I neglect myself, okay, I am not loving myself. I'm not able to love myself. If I'm not able to love, I'm not able to forgive myself, and I'm not able to this is like kind of, sorry, my energies are shaking, but it is like, when I'm not able to forgive, I put myself into judgments, into guilt, and self blaming a lot, that it is because of me, it is this is or maybe I am settling for less, and I'm saying, oh, I deserve only this because I am XYZ, being very judgmental and critical, all of those things. Sect is basically, there's a deep wound and lack of love in that love space, that we should be filled by unconditional love, but there is lack and acceptance that I too deserve love. It was shown to me that the soul comes here, all right? The soul is here for different lessons, and through her mental, emotional, physical bodies and the social environment outside, there are various ways from where one can feel the neglect. And especially it might come from, a loved one, and especially it's coming from a loved one, it creates a deep wound, because if the person you love, or you were expecting this person to have love for me, what happens is, if they are not acknowledging your feelings, if they kind of shush you away, and they're not hearing you, because your things, what you say, what your thoughts are not good enough, like, they don't want to hear it, they're not accepting or validating it, so you kind of shut yourself, you suppress yourself. And along with, the loved ones, it's always the society in which we are born in. It is a very dense, cobweb kind of mixed energy. Collectively on planet Earth, especially divine feminine energies, are always shunned for times, many times before. They are taught to be givers, but receiving is a selfish act. Many have neglected themselves first. Their own inner voice, how they feel, what they need, forget about what they want, but it's about their need, and lose oneself in the process. This is leading oneself to seek that love, that care, that compassion, that need to be recognized. Hey, I am there too. Even I exist. Even I have feelings. I too am a living, breathing human being. So I asked, how does one feel when, one is neglected? And the answer came: lost, scared, loss of purpose, helplessness, fears, phobias, loss of self-worth, like the feeling that I'm not even worth a penny has gone deep in there. It gone deep, sunk deep. And last is no one to listen or perhaps talk to. And then I was asking, what are the lessons in progress? And they said many will be lost and will not be able to heal from the deep wounds of neglect, especially from loved ones. Yet many are awakening to this awareness that it was I who first neglected my needs. It was I who needs to hold myself and learn to support and love myself. It's not going to be easy for a lot of unhealed trauma, suppressed emotions, experiences that are going to now come up. Fear will lock you in doubt and will not now, it won't let you rise. There, it will make you feel like there is no way out, and you will have feelings like I am trapped and stuck forever. And the spirit was like, no escape, no escape. This is how your mind is running now. Traumatic stress mode is on continuously, but spirit guides are there, and they are telling you, the spirit is telling you, call upon your spirit guides. Okay, for once, if you are now ready to shed this shadow self of yours and take a step towards self love, because it starts from you, nobody else but from you first. So they're saying, take a small step, trust, surrender, know that you are unconditionally loved and supported. Just take a leap of faith in this, that you are unconditionally loved and supported from the realms above. Okay, so set an intention for yourself. Okay, whatever that intention is, whatever you think is needed right now to heal that wound, that is not letting you have the love, because the energy of love is supposed, it's like an energy of glue, binding everything in that happiness, that care. And it's not about separation. It doesn't let you separate or cut away from things and people and the 3D world itself. One of the teachers, the spiritual teachers, was saying, and this was a very good definition, that many light workers and star seeds are awakening and feeling, oh, we are special, this and that. But the thing is, they are like, oh, this 3D reality is not me, so why should I even bother? But the thing is, this is not exact lesson. You are supposed to use your star seed light worker skills in this current 3D reality, and you're cutting it off. Your higher frequencies of love and light are supposed to glue this 3D into those love energies and rise them up, and not cut them away and separate them, that, oh, this is not me, this is this human 3D thing, and this is not me. No, this is your mission. So wherever you are, no matter how dark, toxic, how matter you feel like you are trapped in a prison cell, look for your blessings, look for your mission, look for your skills. It's right there, right with you, nowhere else. So set that intention, how you're going to heal that wound. And the spirits are saying, ask yourself, what is that one tiny little baby step? You're going to, you might not able be, you not might be able to run, walk, but crawl. Babies crawl, right? So we are going to crawl. Good for you, but just crawl, don't stop. What is that one small step that you're going to take today to feel love, feel care, and that I too am a beautiful bright light like a sun? What is that one step the spirit is asking that you can take right where you are? You take one step, that baby step, every day in your life, in your present surrounding, and trust that we are running. That is the spirit saying that we are running to help you with that energetic shift. Call us with faith. Trust in yourself. Believe in your visions, because they are your soul visions. Nobody else is having them except you. So believe in your visions. It's time to find that long lost love you too have within. You too deserve. Surrender, 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 and know you are guided. Just like the buck sheds the old antlers of, and to bring out the new ones, just like the buck shedding, shed this neglect, you know, for the new horns of love to unfold. Then the lesson is to stop blaming others, to stop looking outwards and look at this wound that is within, understanding that somewhere you were the first person to neglect your own self. And in short, the very first person to create the wound is me, my own. Now let's begin with the meditation. So for the full moon, like the bucks, we are going to shed the old for the new horns of energy to grow within. We are going to work on neglect, replacing neglect with unconditional love. All right. Now you can lie down, sit, whatever works for you. And as I begin saying, I am presence, imagine a beautiful white ball over your headspace. And as I say I am presence and the following chants, imagine it surrounding you in clockwise direction, moving from all your chakras and grounding you into the heart of Mother Earth, where we find the mystical city of Avalon. Begin. I am presence. Please enfold, protect, and guide me. I am presence. Please enfold, protect, and guide me. I am presence. Please enfold, protect, and guide me. And as these beautiful energies ground into the heart space of Mother Earth, you see that you have reached the mystical, misty spaces of Avalon, where the high priests and priestesses welcome you. They are the holders of light, and they're happy to see you today on a full moon. We are going to have a blast, they say. There's a huge fire lit, water bodies around, on the hilltop, where you could see a full moon, brightly lit up. Everybody lies down on Mother Earth. And as you relax deeply in the womb of Mother Earth, feeling secure like a baby in a mother's lap, your light body starts to rise up. Relax. The more deeper we relax, the more we'll be able to rise up and shed. You soon find yourself in a beautiful universe which is expanded and there's no limit to it. And right in the middle of this universe, you are there. And as you look here and there, you see two pink flapping wings moving towards you. And with the speed of thunder, it crosses you and you realize it's a beautiful pink dragon of Mother Kuan Yin. Take a moment and maybe you can connect, maybe ask for a name, or maybe ask what your relationship is too with the dragon. Take a deep breath, relax. You can now feel the beautiful pink wings of the dragon. You see the sharp, shiny claws, big, beautiful pink eyes filled with lots and lots and lots of unconditional love, and Mother Kuan Yin on his back or her back. For me, my dragon is a her, and her name is Mira, the perfect representation of unconditional love. Now, as you take deep breaths in, when you take a deep breath in, I'll say, I am unconditional love. And then you take a deep breath in, and when you release, you release with the words, in all that I am. Okay? As I count the start, the chants, take the breaths accordingly. I am unconditional love in all that I am. I am unconditional love in all that I am. I am unconditional love in all that I am. I am unconditional love in all that I am. I am unconditional love in all that I am. I am unconditional love in all that I am. I am unconditional love in all that I am. I am unconditional love in all that I am. I am unconditional love in all that I am. And as you flow with this rhythm, you see pink bubbles releasing from your energetic body, holding the images, memories of the ones where you felt neglected, or you neglected or rejected your own true self because of the fear of persecution, judgment, or what others might think. You're seeing the visions, the bubbles are releasing from you. And as you breathe in, I am unconditional love in all that I am, you see the dragon breathing love energy towards you. And now this dragon energy of unconditional love enters your body's space to the deepest, darkest corners of those suppressed neglect, rejection parts of you, and releasing it like balloons from you. And now these bubbles, you need to forgive yourself first. Hold compassion for yourself, and you need to let these go. And there you see Mother Kuan Yin showing her palm, throwing her beautiful golden pink ray. She's a karmic master, helping you release what's not serving you anymore, sending the energies of compassion, the law of forgiveness, helping you release and cut ties with all the old residue that kept you locked in the karmic cycle. Now these bubbles are moving further away from you. And as they're moving away from you, getting released from your energy cords, and Mother Kuan Yin's energy entering your light body, you see The dragon breathes from his nose. A pink fire and little minion like dragons in trillions, just size of a cell perhaps, that small. They are thrown towards you and they soak inside your light body, attaching to your light body system, connecting all the circuits, and wherever they are attaching into the circuit, they are giving, like electric shock, they are sending unconditional love energies into your entire system. You're glowing beautifully in that pink bubble. And Mother Kuan Yin is surrounding it with her golden ray of protection. You're soaking in. Feel it. You're expanding your light body in this bubble. The dragons are loving it. They're enjoying, they're cuddling, they are rubbing their back towards it. And you are also really happy. You're very childlike happy, soaked in pure innocence, joy, creating that more harmonious vibration of unconditional love and sending it across to everybody, to the entire universe, or someone specific. You're filled with gratitude. And now we express our gratitude in our own ways to our higher self, Mother Kuan Yin, the Pink Dragon, entire universe, your own self for coming to this meditation on a full moon. Now, as you are filled with this beautiful light, you slowly bring this light back to the earth, back into the body. Take 3 deep breaths. You're now integrating this energy back into your physical body. This energy is now downloading into your heart space. Moving forward, there is a shift and alignment more to the divine unconditional love energies. You are now able to operate more from those energies of forgiveness, compassion, kindness, patience. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you, souls, for joining me. Lots of love. Take care.